Hi, and welcome to the first weekly Phogropathy Photo Tip Tuesday, where I take you behind the scenes and show you a little bit about how I'm editing and creating the photos that you see on the blog every day. So this week we're going to look at how I'm doing these textured photos. Um, Textured images have become so popular recently with Instagram and other mobile apps that I felt like I could try and use some of my photos and display them differently by doing this in Photoshop. It's a little bit of a longer process than just slapping some pre-made textures on photos on your smartphone, but it allows you to really become creative and think outside the box. So what I have here is the sunset from Stony Brook that any of the regular readers of the blog have probably seen a few times before. And then I have these two textures here, a photo of a brick wall that I took a while ago, and then this old paper JPEG that I took from the internet. And what I'm going to do now is just drop them both into this sunset photo. And then I'm just going to crop this top layer so that it's the right size. Now, what you can do is you can drop these layers so that they have slightly different opacity levels, and that way they'll, different ones will show up a little more or less than the other one. I don't really know if there's a magic for which one you want to look, like which one you want to set where. I'm just going to set them kind of randomly and see how they come out. The next thing I'm going to do is actually merge them into one layer. So now that they're one layer, I can go into Topaz Adjust 5, and this is really going to be what creates the interestingness of this photo. So I have these settings all set already. I'm just going to click OK, and then there'll be one more step. And after that, it's really done. It's a really quick process. It might not be as intuitive as using your iPhone or your iPad or whatever you use to create your photos on Instagram, where these textures are already kind of created for you, and all you have to do is move a slider to determine how much of the texture you want to use. But this allows you to go out and take a picture of a sidewalk or something, or a picture of a wall and a picture of a sunset on the same day, and then you can overlay them into one. So now you can see it doesn't really look like much, but what we're going to do now is I'm going to get rid of this middle layer here, which is actually the old layer that I brought into Topaz, and then here we're going to go into blending options, and we're going to go into this blending mode here, and we're going to hit overlay, and you can see that it really makes this image very different. So we're just going to click OK, and then you can see if I hit this if I hide that layer, this was the original photo, and now with the texture. So it really is a lot of fun. You can create a lot of interesting things that you'll that you might not actually know that you can create from just something simple like a photo of a brick wall and some piece of old paper from the internet. It really doesn't take very much to create these images. So anyway, I just wanted to take a minute and show you how I did it, and I hope you like this series. I'm going to be doing a few more things I have lined up that I'm going to show you how I created that 36 image HDR panoramic shot from a few weeks ago. I'm going to show you a few other things. I don't know, I have a whole schedule set up, but I'm going to try and do it every week. Every Tuesday you'll see a new tip or technique or something of how I do things. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, and yeah, leave comments below on what you think about this photo, this technique. Do you like textured images? I'd love to hear. If you do your own, please share a link to one below. Thanks very much, and have a great day.